Hello and welcome to the English Fluency Teacher channel. In this video, I have put my all videos together so you can listen and practice your English anytime and anywhere. I am so happy you're here again. It means you're serious about your English. It means you're showing up for yourself. And that's where everything begins. Today, we're going to practice spoken English using one of the most powerful techniques, shadowing. If you're new to shadowing, here's a quick reminder. You will hear me speak a sentence slowly and clearly. Then I will pause so you can repeat it out loud, just like you're copying the flow of a native speaker. You're not just memorizing, you're training your voice, your rhythm, and your confidence. Shadowing may feel simple, but it's incredibly effective. Why? Because it creates real habits. It helps you think in English. It helps you speak without translating. It helps you sound natural. So many learners ask me, how can I speak English fluently? The answer is right here. Listen, repeat, practice out loud, every single day. Even 5 minutes of shadowing can make a big difference. You don't need perfection, you just need progress. So, wherever you are, at home, in your room, walking, studying, make this time yours. Forget about stress, fear, or grammar rules for a moment. Just speak. Feel your voice grow stronger, one sentence at a time. Are you ready to practice real English in a real way? Let's begin. So, listen to each sentence carefully, then repeat after me. I usually wake up around 6:30. Sometimes I wake up later, if I went to bed late. When I open my eyes, I take a deep breath and stretch. When I open my eyes, I take a deep breath and stretch. I stay in bed for a few seconds and think about my day. I stay in bed for a few seconds and think about my day. Then I sit up and go to the bathroom. Then I sit up and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth slowly and carefully. I brush my teeth slowly and carefully. I rinse my mouth and wash my face with cold water. I rinse my mouth and wash my face with cold water. Cold water helps me feel fresh and awake. Cold water helps me feel fresh and awake. Sometimes I take a warm shower in the morning. Sometimes I take a warm shower in the morning. If I feel tired, a quick shower gives me energy. If I feel tired, a quick shower gives me energy. After I shower, I dry off and change into clean clothes. After I shower, I dry off and change into clean clothes. I like to wear something simple and comfortable. I like to wear something simple and comfortable. I like to wear something simple and comfortable. If I have a meeting, I choose something more formal. If I have a meeting, I choose something more formal. Then I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I usually eat eggs and toast with some fruit. Sometimes I eat oatmeal with honey and banana. If I'm in a hurry, I just drink tea or coffee. Sometimes I watch a video while I eat. I enjoy the quiet and listen to the birds. Before leaving the house, I check my phone. I look at the time and read any new messages. I check my calendar to see my plan for the day. I pack my bag with my notebook and my water bottle. Then I put on my shoes and go out the door. If I go to work or school, I take the bus or walk. I greet people politely when I arrive. I check my emails and reply to the urgent ones. Then I write a short to-do list. I focus on my most important task first. Sometimes I have meetings or classes online. In the afternoon, I return to my work or studies. I try to finish what I started earlier. I make notes or review my tasks. Around 3:30, I take a break with tea and a small snack. I eat fruit or a biscuit and give my eyes a rest. If I have time, I study English for 15 minutes. In the afternoon, I return to my work or studies. I read short articles or watch English videos.
I need to buy something at the store. Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in a different size? How much does this cost? How much does this cost? Can I pay by card? Can I pay by card? I would like a paper bag, please. I would like a paper bag, please. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day. Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please? I will have a cup of coffee. I will have a cup of coffee. Could I get it without sugar? Could I get it without sugar? Can I sit here? Can I sit here? The food smells amazing. The food smells amazing. The service was excellent. The service was excellent. Can I get the bill, please? Can I get the bill, please? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you again. The weather is really nice today. The weather is really nice today. I had a busy morning. I had a busy morning. Do you come here often? Do you come here often? Let's stay in touch. Let's stay in touch. Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Sorry, I missed your call. Sorry, I missed your call. I will call you back later. I will call you back later. Can you send me the address? Can you send me the address? I'm looking for the train station. How do I get to the library? How do I get to the library? Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken? Can you show me how to use this? Can you show me how to use this? I think this is a great idea. I think this is a great idea. In my opinion, it's better to wait. In my opinion, it's better to wait. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's try it and see what happens. I'm feeling really tired today. I'm feeling really tired today. This makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. I was a little nervous before. I was a little nervous before. Sometimes I feel stressed, but I try to relax. Sometimes I feel stressed, but I try to relax. I need to clean the kitchen. I need to clean the kitchen. Let's make a to-do list. Let's make a to-do list. I try to study English every day. I try to study English every day. I listen to podcasts in the morning. I listen to podcasts in the morning. Reading helps me learn new words. Reading helps me learn new words. I write short sentences in my notebook. I write short sentences in my notebook. Practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. I usually wake up around 6:30. I usually wake up around 6:30. I stretch and sit up slowly. I stretch and sit up slowly. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I wash my face with cold water. Sometimes I take a shower in the morning. Sometimes I take a shower in the morning. I prepare breakfast in the kitchen. I prepare breakfast in the kitchen. I often eat eggs and toast. I often eat eggs and toast. Sometimes I eat just fruit and yogurt. Sometimes I eat just fruit and yogurt. I enjoy drinking tea in the morning. I enjoy drinking tea in the morning. I write a short to-do list. I write a short to-do list. I pack my bag with what I need. I pack my bag with what I need. I walk to the bus stop. I walk to the bus stop. I wait quietly and check the time. I wait quietly and check the time. I greet the driver when I get on. I greet the driver when I get on. I sometimes read during the ride. I sometimes read during the ride. I watch people walking outside. I watch people walking outside. I look at my schedule one more time. I look at my schedule one more time. I get off at the right stop. I get off at the right stop. Then I walk to my office building. Then I walk to my office building. I greet my coworkers or classmates. I greet my coworkers or classmates. I turn on my computer and check emails. I turn on my computer and check emails. I start with my most important task. I start with my most important task. I take notes in my notebook. I take notes in my notebook. I usually take a break after an hour. I usually take a break after an hour. I stretch or walk around the room. I stretch or walk around the room.
New words help me express myself better. New words help me express myself better. I believe in my ability to improve. I believe in my ability to improve. Every day brings new learning opportunities. Every day brings new learning opportunities. Speaking English gets easier with practice. Speaking English gets easier with practice. I feel more confident when I speak out loud. I feel more confident when I speak out loud. English practice makes me stronger and more fluent. English practice makes me stronger and more fluent. Listening carefully helps my understanding. Listening carefully helps my understanding. Every sentence I repeat helps me sound more natural. Every sentence I repeat helps me sound more natural. I challenge myself to pronounce words clearly. I challenge myself to pronounce words clearly. Small daily improvements lead to big success. Small daily improvements lead to big success. Practicing regularly makes learning enjoyable. Practicing regularly makes learning enjoyable. My pronunciation gets better every time I try. My pronunciation gets better every time I try. I am forming strong habits in my learning. I am forming strong habits in my learning. Speaking smoothly takes patience and effort. Speaking smoothly takes patience and effort. English helps me connect with people worldwide. English helps me connect with people worldwide. I celebrate every step forward in my progress. I celebrate every step forward in my progress. Confidence makes speaking feel effortless. Confidence makes speaking feel effortless. I enjoy the process of learning and growing. I enjoy the process of learning and growing. Daily speaking practice helps me sound natural. Daily speaking practice helps me sound natural. Before speaking, I listen carefully. Before speaking, I listen carefully. My dedication to learning helps me improve. My dedication to learning helps me improve. Mistakes guide me toward progress. Mistakes guide me toward progress. I trust the learning process and stay motivated. I trust the learning process and stay motivated. English is becoming part of my everyday life. English is becoming part of my everyday life. I appreciate my growth, no matter how small. I appreciate my growth, no matter how small. I practice speaking every day. I practice speaking every day. Mistakes help me improve. Mistakes help me improve. My confidence grows with practice. My confidence grows with practice. English opens new opportunities for me. English opens new opportunities for me. I listen carefully and repeat. I listen carefully and repeat. I speak slowly and clearly. I speak slowly and clearly. I am learning new words daily. I am learning new words daily. I enjoy practicing English. I enjoy practicing English. Small steps lead to big progress. Small steps lead to big progress. Every time I practice, I get better at speaking English. Every time I practice, I get better at speaking English. I trust the process and enjoy my journey. I trust the process and enjoy my journey. Learning English is fun and exciting for me. Learning English is fun and exciting for me. I show up every day to improve my skills. I show up every day to improve my skills. I feel more confident when I speak English. I feel more confident when I speak English. My pronunciation improves every time I practice. My pronunciation improves every time I practice. I focus on speaking naturally and smoothly. I focus on speaking naturally and smoothly. I challenge myself to speak without hesitation. I challenge myself to speak without hesitation. I believe in myself and my progress. I believe in myself and my progress. English helps me connect with new people. English helps me connect with new people. Speaking English gets easier the more I practice. Speaking English gets easier the more I practice. I enjoy listening to English conversations. I enjoy listening to English conversations. My efforts today will make my English fluent tomorrow. My efforts today will make my English fluent tomorrow. I am proud of my improvement, no matter how small. I am proud of my improvement, no matter how small. Mistakes are part of my learning process. Mistakes are part of my learning process. English is an exciting language to learn. English is an exciting language to learn. I speak English to express myself, not to be perfect. I speak English to express myself, not to be perfect. I trust my ability to improve every day. I trust my ability to improve every day. I am patient with my progress. I am patient with my progress. My English fluency is getting stronger. My English fluency is getting stronger. I take my time and enjoy the learning journey. I take my time and enjoy the learning journey. Speaking out loud boosts my confidence. Speaking out loud boosts my confidence. I challenge myself with new sentences every day. I challenge myself with new sentences every day. I show up for myself even on tough days. I show up for myself even on tough days. Speaking English makes me feel empowered. Speaking English makes me feel empowered. My listening skills are improving each day. My listening skills are improving each day. I enjoy conversations in English. I enjoy conversations in English. I celebrate every small step forward. I celebrate every small step forward. English helps me express my ideas clearly. English helps me express my ideas clearly. My dedication makes my English stronger. My dedication makes my English stronger. I understand more than I thought I could. I understand more than I thought I could. Every word I speak helps me grow. Every word I speak helps me grow. I am excited for my English-speaking future. I am excited for my English-speaking future. She wears a blue dress to work. She wears a blue dress to work. We enjoyed a spectacular sunset. We enjoyed a spectacular sunset. We had eggs and toast for breakfast. We had eggs and toast for breakfast. He studies English every evening. He studies English every evening. I work from home on Fridays. I work from home on Fridays. The kids are playing in the park. The kids are playing in the park. I will meet you at the coffee shop. I will meet you at the coffee shop. This movie is really exciting. This movie is really exciting. I drink water with every meal. I drink water with every meal. She cooks delicious pasta. She cooks delicious pasta. My shoes are under the table. My shoes are under the table. We're planning a trip to the mountains. We are planning a trip to the mountains. I love how quiet it is at night. I love how quiet it is at night. Could you help me with this bag? Could you help me with this bag? He's learning to drive a car. He's learning to drive a car. The train was late this morning. The train was late this morning. We always laugh a lot at dinner. We always laugh a lot at dinner. My favorite season is autumn. My favorite season is autumn. I feel confident when I speak English. I feel confident when I speak English. They're watching a funny show. They're watching a funny show. Let's go shopping this afternoon. Let's go shopping this afternoon. You did an excellent job today. You did an excellent job today. She smiled with delight. She smiled with delight. He brought a delicious cake. He brought a delicious cake. I wrote an invitation card. I wrote an invitation card. The park is accessible to all. The park is accessible to all. I feel motivated to learn. I feel motivated to learn. Her voice was very soothing. Her voice was very soothing. I admire her creativity in art. I admire her creativity in art. He always shows respect to elders. He always shows respect to elders. We enjoyed a spectacular sunset. We enjoyed a spectacular sunset. I felt relaxed after the walk. I felt relaxed after the walk. They went on a thrilling ride. They went on a thrilling ride. She gave a thoughtful reply. She gave a thoughtful reply. I saw a gigantic elephant. I saw a gigantic elephant. The soup is savoury and hot. The soup is savoury and hot. Her voice was very cheerful. Her voice was very cheerful. The book has a fascinating story. The book has a fascinating story. I used a thermometer to check. I used a thermometer to check. We visited a historical site. We visited a historical site. He looked at me with curiosity. He looked at me with curiosity. The room smelled pleasant. The room smelled pleasant. We took a leisurely walk. We took a leisurely walk. I saw a sparkling star. I saw a sparkling star. He made a wise decision. He made a wise decision. I discovered a hidden path. I discovered a hidden path. She decorated with elegance. She decorated with elegance. The machine is efficient. The machine is efficient. The journey was exhausting. The journey was exhausting. The jungle was mysterious. The jungle was mysterious. Her dress looked glamorous. Her dress looked glamorous. The lesson was interactive. The lesson was interactive. The animal was endangered. The animal was endangered. His story was captivating. His story was captivating. I bought an affordable bag. I bought an affordable bag. We heard a melancholy song. We heard a melancholy song. I saw a vivid rainbow. I saw a vivid rainbow. The movie was truly epic. The movie was truly epic. He felt a wave of relief. He felt a wave of relief. We picked ripe mangoes. We picked ripe mangoes. She was very attentive. She was very attentive. The trees were majestic. The trees were majestic. He gave an honest answer. He gave an honest answer. The lake is very tranquil. The lake is very tranquil. I enjoy a crunchy snack. I enjoy a crunchy snack. His thoughts were profound. His thoughts were profound. The baby's smile was adorable. The baby's smile was adorable. Her handwriting is very neat. Her handwriting is very neat. I felt nervous before the test. I felt nervous before the test. She acted with maturity today. She acted with maturity today. The beach was serene and quiet. The beach was serene and quiet. They discovered a rare bird. They discovered a rare bird. I noticed a pattern in the fabric. I noticed a pattern in the fabric. The baby was extremely playful. The baby was extremely playful. His effort was truly commendable. His effort was truly commendable. The weather is quite humid. The weather is quite humid. I saw a remarkable shooting star. I saw a remarkable shooting star. The poppy looked innocent. The poppy looked innocent. His speech was very persuasive. His speech was very persuasive. The food was mouth-watering. The food was mouth-watering.
I am improving my English every day. I am improving my English every day. I am improving my English every day. Mistakes help me grow. Mistakes help me grow. Mistakes help me grow. English is a wonderful language to learn. English is a wonderful language to learn. I enjoy practicing new words. I enjoy practicing new words. I am not afraid to try. I am not afraid to try. I learn something new every day. I learn something new every day. I learn something new every day. My English skills are getting stronger. My English skills are getting stronger. My English skills are getting stronger. Speaking out loud helps me improve faster. Speaking out loud helps me improve faster. Speaking out loud helps me improve faster. Learning English is my journey, and I enjoy every step. Learning English is my journey, and I enjoy every step. Learning English is my journey, and I enjoy every step. Every word I practice makes me more fluent. Every word I practice makes me more fluent. Every word I practice makes me more fluent. I challenge myself to speak more clearly. I challenge myself to speak more clearly. I challenge myself to speak more clearly. Even small progress leads to big results. Even small progress leads to big results. Even small progress leads to big results. I feel good when I practice every day. I feel good when I practice every day. I feel good when I practice every day. My pronunciation improves with practice. My pronunciation improves with practice. My pronunciation improves with practice. I am building strong English habits. I am building strong English habits. I am building strong English habits. I focus on speaking smoothly and naturally. I focus on speaking smoothly and naturally. I focus on speaking smoothly and naturally. English helps me connect with more people. English helps me connect with more people. English helps me connect with more people. I celebrate every step of my progress. I celebrate every step of my progress. I celebrate every step of my progress.
My dedication helps me improve every day. My dedication helps me improve every day. My dedication helps me improve every day.
Speaking with confidence makes communication easier. Speaking with confidence makes communication easier. Speaking with confidence makes communication easier. I take my time and enjoy the learning process. I take my time and enjoy the learning process. I take my time and enjoy the learning process. Practicing daily makes English feel effortless. Practicing daily makes English feel effortless. Practicing daily makes English feel effortless.
I trust the process and keep practicing. I trust the process and keep practicing. I trust the process and keep practicing. English is becoming part of my daily life. English is becoming part of my daily life. English is becoming part of my daily life. I feel proud of my progress, no matter how small. I feel proud of my progress, no matter how small. Amazing work today. You showed up, you practiced, and you took one more step toward becoming a confident English speaker. Remember, fluency doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly, quietly, sentence by sentence. The more you shadow, the more natural your speaking becomes. So keep going. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect accent. Start with what you have and let it grow. Use this video daily. Shadow it again. Speak aloud. Feel the rhythm, the words, the clarity. You're not just learning English, you're becoming a speaker. I'm proud of you. Keep speaking, keep believing, and I'll see you in the next episode.